is Halo coming to PlayStation?
Yes, we all knew. Those of you who are in denial, it's time to wake up. Because Xbox is no longer the Xbox we know and love. Why is that, you ask? Because Gears of War, you know, Marcus Fenix, Dominique Santiago, Baird, Coltrane, the Hammer of Dawn, this motherfucker is coming out on PlayStation titled Gears of War Reloaded. That's right, the once green is now blue.
Is that blue? Is that blue? This is blue.
One of the main reasons Xbox 360 was so distinguished, one of the first cover-based shooters, probably the best cover-based shooter out there, is no longer exclusive. Let's get into it. Xbox randomly on a Monday dropped what would usually be presented on a stage onto the internet. Gears of War, the OG, is getting remastered again. Gears of War Ultimate was a remaster that was released on PC, I think back in 2015, I could be wrong. But now we have another remaster. And this time, we can assume it is to bring in those blue boys over there at PlayStation. So here's the gist. This remaster includes a free upgrade for those who own Gears of War Ultimate. Crossplay multiplayer is included, 4K res for console, 60 FPS campaign for console, 120 FPS multiplayer for console, HDR, and it launches on August 26th at $39.99. Now, those of you that are still upset at Microsoft going full third party, releasing their games on the competitor's console, I understand. But the sooner you realize that Xbox is third party and Microsoft had pretty much did a full-blown takeover after billions of dollars have been spent on buying these publishers and developers, the better. Because big dog, the war is over. Most people are either happy or okay with it. Most are inquiring about why not Gears 2 and 3. More on that here in a second. And of course, there's some people that are asking themselves, what's the point of buying an Xbox? And let me tell you, my friend, it's Game Pass. That's it. There's literally no reason to get one unless you really like Microsoft for some reason or you really want to support Phil. Like, if you have an Xbox and don't have Game Pass, I don't know what you're doing. You get all of Xbox games for a subscription. And if you can't afford a PC, you may can afford an Xbox that just increased in price. So yeah, there have been rumors of Gears 2 and Gears 3 being remade or remastered as well, since OG Gears got this remaster in the form of Gears of War Ultimate and released on PC. Now, this rumor been a thing since forever. Gears 2 and 3 cannot legally be played on the PC, and this rumor stank so bad that they made up something called the Marcus Fenix collection, which is really freaking believable, and have been spreading this rumor like wildfire. Is actually crazy. Like, yo, the Marcus Fenix collection, I'll buy that. I'll put money on that for sure. Like, maybe Microsoft need to take marketing lessons from like Reddit. But yeah, long story short, for some reason Xbox looked at OG Gears and was like, again! But this time on PlayStation 2.
Oh my god!
They decided to do what they do best. Piss off their fan base, because where is Gears 2 and 3? It's like they're playing it safe, I guess. Don't want to spend too much time or money to remaster or remake the entire series. I guess they plan on selling it to you 3 times like GTA 5. Shout out to Rockstar. The only way this move makes sense though is if they are planning on releasing it separately. Literally selling you Gears 2 remaster and then Gears 3 remaster. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Xbox just dropped the ball on this like they usually do. Like, they literally drop the ball all the time, like since forever. Like, they have the ball in hand and look at it and then just drop it. Unpopular opinion, I honestly think the failure of Halo Infinite, that was it. Like, that was the last straw. I honestly think that was it. Like, hey man, we gotta go third party, bruh. Maybe I could be wrong, but that's just, I feel like that was the turning point, really. But anywho, now that we're here, it's honestly unbelievable to see it. To see my guys on the blue box, man. I'm not a fanboy, by the way. I love all games. All games matter, sorry. And you know, it's gonna hurt more when I see 117 make his way too. But, you know, that begs the question. Will this hurt Xbox? Yes. But also no. Xbox hardware is about to drop significantly. It already has. They just recently increased the price, which nobody was buying it anyway. And now one of your biggest franchises is now on your competitor's console. So why on an Xbox? So yeah, Hardware is about to straight tank, straight down. Software, on the other hand, probably about to go crazy. Nobody was buying games on Xbox, especially now that Game Pass is a thing. So other buyers, Steam, Switch, PlayStation, have exponentially larger audiences that are more willing to pay for their games. It's really psychologically interesting how human behavior is, especially when it comes to gamers. These guys are weird, bro. Anyways, PlayStation's top 3 games are actually Xbox titles. So the strategy is working. Their hardware is down, obviously, but their revenue is up. So the brand is definitely going to take a hit, but so would any brand that is essentially rebranding. So this is what I'm thinking though. So hear me out. I'm about to cook real quick. Xbox recently increased the prices of their consoles, right? Obviously, you can blame the price increase on the tariffs, but I also think they saw an opportunity to try and increase its value in a sense. I think they believe eventually more people will be forced to get Game Pass as gaming gets more and more expensive. The casual audience won't be able to afford a PC or many gamers at this point. So if you want to play them games, gotta get it on Game Pass. I mean, that's the best value right now. I think this is their way of thinking. Now, will this work? I don't know, because Ghost of Yotei $80 game is at the top of the charts right now. So we'll see how all of this play out. Honestly though, I think Xbox is definitely not going anywhere. If anything, their hardware is just gonna like not exist. So we're definitely coming into another era of gaming, and hopefully we still get bangers. And I'm pretty sure we will. There's a lot of dedicated people out there that want to create art and give people opportunities to make what they believe could be great. So I think that, you know, gaming as a whole will be all right. But if you're an Xbox fan or you're a PlayStation fan, maybe even a Nintendo fan, try to put them fan flags down, brother. They probably about to disappoint you. With that being said, see you next time. Peace.